Hello, I am Brianna Hatfield. I am in your social justice class at 11 o'clock a.m. on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I'm here to talk about They Clone Tyrone, my opinions on it, and how it relates to social justice as a whole. In the movie They Clone Tyrone, it's about these three people. One is a gang member, one is a pimp, and one is a 304, which is a prostitute, basically, right? So the gang member, one he goes on about his day. He one day, like this particular day, he gets shot. Right, he gets shot and he dies. But the next thing you know, he wakes up again, no unharmed, no shot wounds, nothing is wrong with him. Right, so his friends that seen him get shot was like, "Oh my gosh, like I thought you died yesterday. Like how are you here?" Right, so everyone and each other is just completely confused. Right, so the three friends they start investigating like around where he got shot. So they went into this building, like this drug dealer building, and it's like an opening to this big old elevator. So they go in the elevator to investigate, see like what's going on, like because they had no clue what was going on because he just got shot. So they went in the elevator and they saw a room full of, no, they saw a tray of the dude who just got shot. Him, like his wounded body on the tray, but his actual self is standing looking dead at him and he's cloned. And they had no clue what was going on. So the group of three try to find out what's going on. As the movie goes on, the group they find out that the government is sprinkling this secret powder into different foods that is aimed towards black people, like fried chicken and Kool-Aid, grape juice, communion in the church, and things like that, right? They find out that this secret powder makes the black community, because they aimed it towards the hood and put it in their favorite restaurants and things like that, and they make it to where you crave it more and it makes you happy, it makes you excited. So basically the government is controlling your feelings with your favorite foods, correct? This could be tied towards procedural justice, which determines how fairly people are treated in the process and institutions that affect them. So, if black people are so called in the hood and they love fried chicken, they love Kool-Aid, they love going to church, the government feels, in a movie, the government feels as if they can target the things that the black people love, they can control them and take over them basically and clone them, right? Because they want the black people to keep coming around, but they want to be able to control. This could also tie into restorative justice, which means that they try to restore relationships and repair the harm caused by crime or conflict, because the government is the ones that's committing the crime. Well, like people are dying off, right? They get cloned. That's them trying to restore and trying to bring them back, like saying, "Sorry, you died, but here go another one of you to replace what happened," right? And no one has no clue what is going on. So one day, the group of three they go to the chicken restaurant before they found out that it was laced with the white powder the government put on them, and they find themselves eating the chicken, and they find themselves very hysterical. They're laughing really loud. They're having a great time, and they look around. The whole restaurant is all laughing really loud, having a great time, wanting more chicken, right? So the group of three think back like, because earlier the pimp he had some substance while they went in the house and he was finding himself laughing. Then he found out that everybody else in the restaurant was laughing. So the 304, the prostitute, went to the back to try to talk to somebody, like try to see if she can get an inside scoop. Sorry. And they found out that their whole neighborhood is being watched by the government. They found the cameras, it's all being watched. Everybody is being watched, their every single last move, so they could try to clone you. Basically, this movie teaches us that maybe this could be possible, we don't know, that the government can find many ways to control different groups of people and to keep them around, to keep them coming, to keep everybody around, but they want to be able to control them. They want to be able to have control over them based off the things that we black people in the hood love, right? Also, at the end of the movie, we find out who Tyrone actually is, because the movie is called They Clone Tyrone, but the main character who keeps dying and dying name is Fontaine, right? So Fontaine is the drug dealer who gets shot, who keeps waking up, and he saw his own clone on the tray when they went into the house, right? So the movie cuts towards the end. The group of people move away once everything is solved. And at the end of the movie, there's a dude and his friends. They're sitting on the couch watching the news. They see, oh, they're talking about people are running around naked, right? And it's this man on the screen. He can't talk. He doesn't have any clothes on. And his friend was like, "Is that you, Tyrone?" And Tyrone looks identical to Fontaine. That's Fontaine's clone across the country somewhere, which just goes to show that the government is not just cloning in that one little community, it's all across the country. Which is why this movie is very beautiful and deep meaning to me, because who knows, this could really be going on and we would have no clue.